Imagine being tested on every secret, every twist, and every shocking moment of Bridgerton Season 4. Could you answer the hardest questions about your favorite characters, their romances, and the scandalous secrets of high society? Today, we're putting the cast of Season 4 to the ultimate test, the most impossible Bridgerton quiz ever. Brace yourself, because the questions get tricky fast, and only the ultimate fan could survive this challenge. Asterisk, the quiz starts simple, but don't be fooled. What looks easy at first quickly becomes a real test of your Bridgerton knowledge. We've prepared questions that cover every corner of Season 4, from key story twists to tiny details that even die-hard fans might miss. Think about your favorite characters, the new faces, the old favorites returning to the spotlight, and all the drama that unfolds at every ball, every dinner, every secret meeting. This isn't just about remembering names or events. It's about knowing the little things that make Bridgerton the show we love. To kick things off, the first few questions focus on the main plot of Season 4. Who gets involved in the most scandalous storylines? Which unexpected alliances form between characters you thought would never work together? Even if you watched every episode twice, these questions will make you stop and think. As the quiz progresses, the difficulty grows. We're talking about details like subtle glances, hidden motives, and moments that change the direction of the story completely. Every question comes with a visual cue or a clue, maybe a prop, a costume piece, or an animated representation of a scene, to help guide the contestants. Even then, the answers aren't easy. Imagine the Season 4 cast sitting here in front of this quiz. You can picture them frowning, biting their lips, or nervously glancing at each other. Of course, we don't show their real faces in this faceless video. Instead, we use clever silhouettes, animated thought bubbles, or symbolic images like a feathered hat tipping nervously or a cool hovering over a blank sheet of paper. These visuals help bring the quiz to life and give viewers a sense of the tension without needing actual footage of the actors. We also throw in a few behind-the-scenes trivia nuggets along the way. Did you know that a tiny detail in one of the ball scenes hinted at a major twist later in the season? Or that a specific prop used in a key moment had a secret meaning for the character? As each question appears on screen, viewers get a small factoid pop up, making this not just a quiz, but a mini deep dive into the world of Bridgerton. By the time we reach the next section, the quiz is already heating up, and you'll start to feel the tension building. The question is, how far can the cast and you go before the most impossible question hits? Asterisk, now the stage is set, and it's time to meet the contestants, the stars of Bridgerton Season 4, but with a twist. We don't see their faces. Instead, we introduce them in a fun, mysterious way that sparks curiosity and excitement. Each character is represented by a symbolic image: a flowing gown for Daphne, a feathered hat for Benedict, a sparkling mask for someone hiding secrets, or a cool and diary for the ones who keep clever notes. This faceless approach turns the quiz into a visual puzzle, making viewers feel like they're in on the secret world of Bridgerton themselves. Each cast member steps up to the challenge one by one, accompanied by dynamic text overlays showing their name and role in Season 4. Silhouettes move with playful animations, like a character nervously tapping a hand or a subtle shrug to show hesitation. Even in this faceless format, their personalities shine through. The shy, clever, daring, or dramatic sides of the cast are highlighted through gestures, props, and animations. This makes viewers immediately connect with the tension: who will answer confidently, who will stumble, and who will surprise everyone. The first few questions give us a peek into the cast's knowledge and instincts. Maybe one contestant seems to guess correctly every time, their symbolic avatar standing tall and proud. Another might freeze in thought, a small animated bead of sweat or thought bubble showing their uncertainty. The contrast builds tension and humor at the same time. Faceless animations allow exaggerated expressions, wide eyes, hands in the air, tiny animated hearts or lightning bolts to symbolize love or shock, making each reaction dramatic and fun without ever showing the actor's face while they answer. We sprinkle in trivia and subtle Easter eggs for fans. A question about a secret letter might appear next to a quill and envelope animation, hinting at a scandalous plotline. A question about a ballroom dance shows animated shoes gliding across the screen, reminding viewers of the season's romantic energy. Every visual, every text overlay, every little animation is designed to pull the audience into the tension, making them feel like they're part of the quiz, debating every answer along with the cast. By the end of this section, viewers aren't just watching a quiz. They're in the middle of a lively, suspenseful, faceless competition where every second counts. The easy questions are over. Now the quiz takes a sharp turn into dangerous territory. The questions get tricky, the clock is ticking, and the pressure is mounting. Every detail matters, a whispered conversation, a fleeting glance, a small gesture that revealed an entire secret. Even the most loyal fans would pause here, thinking, wait, did I really catch that? And the faceless cast reflects that tension perfectly. Silhouettes lean forward, animated hands hover uncertainly, thought bubbles pop up with, or light bulbs when a clever guess strikes. The suspense is almost tangible. Each question is carefully crafted to challenge the mind. One might ask about a subtle twist in a romantic storyline, another about a hidden family secret that shaped a character's choices. Some questions reference events that only appear in passing, a tiny detail in a ball scene, or a line of dialogue that most viewers might have missed. To make it visually fun, every tricky question comes with a symbolic animation, a spinning clock for time pressure, a quivering envelope for secret letters, or a glittering mask for hidden identities. These little touches pull the audience deeper into the quiz, turning every question into a mini suspense story. The reactions of the faceless cast become more dramatic as the questions escalate. One avatar may jump in excitement at a correct answer, animated sparkles bursting around them. Another may slump in disappointment, a tilted head or drooping silhouette showing their frustration. These faceless expressions are playful yet immersive. They let viewers feel the tension and humor without ever needing to see a real face. It's almost like watching a live competition where each second counts and every decision could make or break the round. Meanwhile, the quiz throws in surprises that nobody expects. Maybe a question references a behind-the-scenes fact, or an Easter egg only true fans would notice. These moments make viewers lean in closer, rewatch scenes in their mind, and debate answers in real time. Tiny animations, a fluttering fan, a quill scribbling wildly, or a musical note hinting at a ballroom theme accompany these surprises, making the quiz feel alive and unpredictable. By the end of this section, the quiz has fully shifted from fun to high-stakes drama. Viewers are holding their breath, the cast's avatars are tense, and everyone is bracing for the impossible questions coming next. Everything comes down to this moment. The quiz has escalated from easy questions to nearly impossible ones, and now the cast faces the ultimate test. The screen darkens slightly, and the animation slows, building suspense. A single question appears in bold, glowing text, surrounded by subtle animated effects, swirling scrolls, faint sparkles, and ticking clocks, signaling that this is not just another question. It's the one that will separate the casual fan from the ultimate Bridgerton expert. Every viewer watching feels the tension as if they're part of the room. The faceless avatars of the season 4 cast respond in dramatically different ways. One silhouette leans forward, fists clenched in anticipation. Another leans back, hands on their head, as if already overwhelmed. Animated thought bubbles pop up with scribbles, question marks, or tiny exclamation points, showing the inner struggle without ever showing real faces. Even small symbolic gestures, a quill dropping to the floor, a mask tilting nervously, communicate the weight of the moment. It's high drama, and viewers feel every second of it. As the question lingers, viewers can imagine each cast member silently debating every option, replaying moments from season 4 in their minds. Animations add layers of storytelling, a spinning fan for anxious energy, falling rose petals for suspense, or subtle light flares signaling a sudden realization. Then one avatar finally makes the choice, illustrated by a bold movement, a hand raised, a quill tapped, or a flourish of costume animation. The others react immediately, creating a burst of animated expressions, surprise, disbelief, or silent admiration. Even without faces, the emotion is clear and intense. Finally, the winner is revealed with a dramatic flourish of sound effects and celebratory animations, fireworks, sparkling confetti, and glowing outlines highlighting the victorious avatar. Text overlays shout the result. Only the ultimate Bridgerton fan could answer the most impossible question. A final voiceover or animated caption encourages viewers to test themselves. Think you could beat the cast? Try the quiz and prove your Bridgerton mastery. The screen fades to a branded outro with calls to action. Subscribe, like, and comment your score. The quiz is over, but the excitement isn't. Now it's time to explore the reactions, the surprises, and the moments that had everyone on edge. Even in a faceless video, the energy is palpable. Animated avatars of the cast slump, jump, or gesture in relief, frustration, or disbelief. One silhouette wipes imaginary sweat from their brow, another spins a quill in victory. Each motion is exaggerated just enough to show personality, making viewers feel every high and low of the competition without needing to see real faces to keep the audience hooked. We highlight unexpected twists from the quiz. Maybe a question tripped up even the most confident avatar, or a tiny Easter egg stumped everyone. These moments are punctuated with playful animations, hearts bouncing for romantic reveals, spinning masks for secret plot lines, or small animated fireworks for surprising correct answers. Pop-up text adds trivia and insider facts, giving viewers bonus aha moments while keeping the pace lively. This section isn't just about the quiz results. It's about reliving the drama, the humor, and the clever surprises that made the challenge unforgettable. Fan engagement becomes a key focus here. The video encourages viewers to interact by asking questions like, which question did you get right? Who would you have picked as the ultimate fan? Animated comment bubbles float onto the screen, showing sample reactions or playful guesses. Even though the cast is faceless, the video brings the audience into the experience, making them feel like part of the action. Every gesture, every animation, every text overlay is designed to spark conversation and friendly debate among fans, deepening their connection to the story and characters. Finally, this section sets up anticipation for more content. Subtle hints suggest new quizzes, behind-the-scenes facts, or upcoming Bridgerton surprises. Animations may show an envelope sliding across the screen, a spinning diary, or a flickering candle to tease secrets yet to be revealed. This not only keeps viewers engaged until the very end, but also encourages them to return for more videos. By the conclusion of Section 5, the quiz feels complete. The reactions are fully explored, and the audience is left excited, laughing, and inspired to test themselves, all while maintaining the suspense, charm, and playful faceless storytelling that makes this Bridgerton quiz unforgettable. Asterisk, the tension reaches its peak as we move into the grand finale. The quiz may be over, but the surprises aren't. This is where we reveal the shocking little-known facts, behind-the-scenes secrets, and hidden twists from Bridgerton season 4 that even the ultimate fans might have missed. Faceless animations enhance the drama. A quill scribbles furiously across parchment, a sparkling mask tilts mysteriously, and a cascading shower of animated rose petals signals a revelation that changes everything. Every visual is carefully timed with the voiceover or on-screen text to make viewers feel the excitement of discovery. We begin by revisiting the hardest moments from the quiz. Which questions tripped up the cast? Who guessed correctly against all odds? Animated avatars react once more. Some throw their hands in mock despair. Others spin around triumphantly. And subtle effects like glowing halos or twinkling stars emphasize the thrill of victory or the humor of failure. Pop-up trivia appears alongside each reaction, offering fun insights, a secret romance hinted at in a single scene, a costume detail that revealed a character's hidden motive, or a clever callback to earlier seasons. These reveals give viewers a sense of being insiders, part of the Bridgerton world in a way that only a quiz like this can provide. Next, we engage the audience directly, turning the finale into an interactive moment. Animated text asks viewers to weigh in. Which twist surprised you the most? Could you have answered the impossible question? Comment-style bubbles float across the screen, showing playful hypothetical reactions from fans, encouraging them to debate and share their knowledge. Faceless avatars react alongside these audience prompts, creating a dynamic conversation between the cast and the viewers, all without a single real face. This keeps the content immersive and fun, while also making it highly shareable on social media. Finally, the video ends with a visually striking outro that ties everything together. Silhouettes of the cast fade into a sparkling backdrop, animated scrolls roll up with the quiz highlights, and dramatic sound effects punctuate the final trivia reveals. On-screen text delivers the closing call to action. Think you can beat the impossible Bridgerton quiz? Share your score and prove your mastery. Subtle animations hint at more quizzes, behind-the-scenes secrets, or future surprises, leaving the audience eager for what comes next. By the end of Section 6, the video wraps up with a perfect mix of suspense, humor, fan engagement, and unforgettable Bridgerton charm, all told in a unique, faceless, visually stunning way that keeps viewers coming back for more. Asterisk, the quiz is officially over, and the dust has settled, but the excitement continues. Now is the moment to reflect on the drama, the surprises, and the fun, while turning the spotlight onto the viewers. Animated faceless avatars of the season 4 cast relax, wipe imaginary sweat from their brows, or do playful gestures like bowing or tipping a mask, showing relief, pride, or humorous disbelief at how impossible some questions were. These final visual touches make the personalities of the cast shine, even without faces, and give viewers a satisfying sense of closure to make the finale memorable. We revisit the most shocking moments of the quiz. Quick faceless clips or symbolic animations flash across the screen. A spinning quill for the trickiest question, fluttering rose petals for unexpected romantic twists, or a glowing envelope revealing a hidden secret. Each mini recap is paired with animated text highlights, reminding viewers of the most unforgettable, jaw-dropping moments from the competition. It's like a highlight reel, but with a playful, suspenseful edge that keeps the energy high until the very end. Then comes the final engagement moment. Viewers are directly invited into the challenge. Could you have answered the impossible questions? Did you spot the secrets the cast missed? Comment your score and challenge your friends to beat it. Animated reaction bubbles float onto the screen, showing hypothetical fan responses, cheers, gasps, and laughs, creating a sense of community and playful rivalry. Subtle cues hint at future quizzes, fun facts, and behind-the-scenes secrets, leaving viewers eager to come back for more content. Finally, the outro wraps everything in style. The screen sparkles with elegant Bridgerton-inspired animations, swirling masks, dancing fans, and glittering text while the closing call to action appears. Subscribe for more impossible quizzes, hidden secrets, and Bridgerton drama you won't want to miss. The music crescendos then fades, leaving viewers entertained, engaged, and inspired to test their own knowledge. This final section ensures the video ends on a high note, dramatic, playful, and fully faceless, turning a simple quiz into a complete, unforgettable Bridgerton experience.